Hey everyone, welcome to this technology tip. I'm Anthony P, and here's my super clear explanation of Gmail's Snooze button. I will first show you how to use Snooze in Gmail, and then I will show you useful ways you can use Snooze that will boost your productivity. The Snooze button removes an email from your inbox and then, at a later date and time, returns the same email back into your inbox. Here I am in my Gmail inbox, and here is an email that I want to reply to tomorrow. I want to hide it from my inbox today so I can concentrate on other emails. I click on the email to open it, and to snooze this email, I click on the snooze button at the top, and a list appears. I see later today, tomorrow, this weekend, or next weekend. And at the bottom, I can pick a date or time. I select tomorrow, and the email hides from my inbox. Night comes, I sleep, then I wake up in the next morning, I check my inbox, and I see that the email has returned. And that's how Gmail's Snooze button works. Now, here are 5 powerful ways to use Gmail's Snooze button. Use Snooze to postpone your reply. What if I need to reply to an email, but I can't right now? I'll just snooze that email until tomorrow morning, and that way you can keep your inbox clean. For example, I can click on this email, click on snooze, tomorrow, 8 a.m., and the email hides. The next way you can use Snooze is as a reminder. Maybe the email contains some important information, and you'd like to refresh yourself on that information at a later date and time. For example, I can click on this email, and it has some good information for PhD students. Easy. I snooze the email for maybe next week on Monday. Now, at the beginning of next week, I can reread that email and refresh myself on that information. Our next way to use Snooze is to return emails for a meeting. So if you have email chains with information relevant to a meeting in maybe 3 days, you can snooze those emails to arrive in your inbox 1 hour before the meeting starts. For example, I have this email here for a staff agenda. I open it, I see the staff agenda is for the 9th of August, so I can go snooze, pick a date or time, 9th of August, 8 a.m. in the morning, so I get it before the meeting. I click save, the email is snoozed, it's out of my inbox, and I can read that information just before the meeting happens. Looks like you just became your own secretary. Lastly, you can use Snooze as a follow-up reminder. Here, I'm about to send my staff member a task, but this staff member is a little slow to finish tasks, so I'm going to snooze this email to come back in 3 days. I send the email, open the sent email, and I'll snooze it for Friday morning, Friday, 8 a.m. Now, when that email comes back to me, I will know to follow up with my staff about that task. To see all your snoozed emails in one place, you can click on the snoozed icon on the left of your Gmail screen, and you can see all of your snoozed emails there, and on the right, you can see the date that they are set to return to your inbox. How will you use Gmail's Snooze button to increase your productivity? Leave a comment below, and I will read it and reply. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks.